now that we know what's up with beards and how to grow a proper beard, let's talk about hair. So what's up with hair these days? What do you see these guys come in here to get? And what do you advise on getting a good haircut, a masculine haircut?
Well, Chris, as you know, Boardwalk Empire, and all the gangster movies have had a very large influence on the way, some of the younger guys and the hipsters are all wearing their hair these days. One reason is just out of pure popularity of just the vintage Americana, kind of coming back and people embracing it, made in the USA, and just going back to those times when men got their hands dirty and really cared about their grooming, and we're in the barbershops every day. So the clean cut comb over is very popular. Really popular for the young guys. For one, they have time to go to the barbershop once or twice a week to maintain a haircut like that, because we all know a close buzz, comb over doesn't last very long. It's a very high maintenance haircut. But at the same time, that haircut goes very well with beards. You'll have the clean cut comb over, but then you'll have a nice full beard, something the way we're wearing ours, right? But what guys have to remember, whether you're going to a salon or a barbershop, always have an idea of what you want. And most guys are like, well, that's why I go, because I don't know what I want and I need help. So what I'm asking them to do is to at least just kind of start with, what their daily routine is. Once they start there, they kind of realize what type of lifestyle, they're really living in, and that will kind of dictate their haircut. Okay, and what I mean by that is it's obvious if you're a banker or a lawyer or whatever. Some companies you have to have a clean face, and you have to have the hair off of your ear. Okay, so you're limited there, right? And then you have some guys that are like yourself, entrepreneurs that have a lot more freedom in how they can wear their hair, and so it's really based around lifestyle. It's really based about what's comfortable for you, and guys should share that with their barber or their stylist. They should share with them what they do for a living. What are their daily habits? Are they in a gym? Most guys overwash their hair. A lot of guys are washing their hair every day.
What do you recommend?
Back to lifestyle. If you're in the gym every day and you're hitting it hard, then yeah, you might want to wash it every day. If you live somewhere where the water's harsh, just rinse it. The water is so harsh, it's going to clean your hair, regardless. So it's really about lifestyle, and I tell guys to, look in magazines, find photos, that they like. Some guys, is going, they're going to look in GQ. Some guys are going to look in Outside Magazine for things, but that's going to tell their barber or stylist a lot and give them direction on where they want to take their client as far as what kind of hairstyle. So as far as to answer your question about what's in, like I said, the trendy stuff is obvious. It's very obvious that the comb over, the high and tight, it's very, very trendy. It's high maintenance. It's very trendy, and you're going to see a lot of that. But like I said, at the same time, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Do what works with you, for you, and you'll be way more comfortable and you'll be way more successful.